So, a lot has happened this week. I did start the College of Insurance, and that is probably the biggest thing. It has been difficult and it's very time consuming. I can't share too many details about it, but it's definitely taking a lot of my focus and just everything. Although I also tutored 2 days last week because I had the opportunity, and I do like to tutor, so that took up a lot of time too, so I was really burning the midnight oil on that. Other than that, I also I'm like, technically I've completed all of the assignments, but I haven't got them perfect yet, and of course that's our goal. Well, my goal. So I'm going to keep working at it and studying. Over the weekend, I remember I had a goal to save money, and I sort of kind of did that, except not really at all. So on Saturday, I got up and got dressed with the intention of buying new shoes, because the shoes I have right now hurt my feet. That's what I get for buying cheap shoes. So I was going to go out and get myself some new shoes that were hopefully more comfortable. And I said, well, while I'm out, I might as well swing by Best Buy and pick up some of that computer stuff I've been thinking about getting. So I go out, stop by the Waffle House to make sure that my belly's full, because I never think straight if I'm hungry. And as I'm leaving, I'm like, well, Best Buy is closer, and it makes more sense to go there first. So I went there first. I think my subconscious was playing tricks on me. And I got a video card. I actually got out for only 80 bucks because in talking with the salesman, he recommended that I get one of a couple of cheaper models because they are more what I'm looking for, to play an old backlog of games rather than play the new stuff that's coming out now. So I looked at them, and there was a $60 one and an $80 one, but the $80 one had a picture of StarCraft 2 on the back of it, and I said, well, I'm clearly in their target audience, I'll get this one. So I'm hoping it was good. So far, it seems to be good, but I haven't downloaded StarCraft 2 again. I also got a 2 terabyte hard drive because I needed a hard drive. I mean, it was great for Chris to lend me one, but I really wanted one of my own. And I was looking at doing some 3D modeling with Google SketchUp, but the big holdback on that has been I have had very little hard drive space to save it in, and you can just forget any programs like SolidWorks or ANSYS. So I got myself plenty of storage space. And the difference between 1 terabyte, which I had intended to get, and 2 was only $30. 1 terabyte was 70, 2 was 100. And I said, well, I would work an extra 3 hours for that, so I went ahead and got it, because the last time I upgraded this thing was many years ago, and it'll probably be that long before I upgrade it again. And so how do I justify spending that much money on my computer when I said I was trying to save? Well, I'm calling this a planned expense. I was already planning to spend that money on that stuff. So it was really like I spent no money at all, which I swear is just me rationalizing my purchasing, but I'm just gonna run with it. Other than that, I finally have my taxes done, and I have envelopes to send them in with now. So I will be sending them in after I glance over them again. I think I saw there was a blank that I forgot to fill out at the top of each page on my state. But I should be getting money back from both federal and state, so that helps make up some of the difference. I also have a 16 gigabyte micro SD card around here for my cell phone. I put it blank so that I wouldn't lose it, and now I can't find it. Other than that, I got my fingerprints taken today because that's part of the College of Insurance, and I felt very much like a criminal being in the courthouse because they were all I mean, it's the courthouse. And yeah, when they were searching me on my way in, they're like, oh, no cell phones. So I went and put that back in my car. I'm just like, what are they doing? They don't want anybody in here. But oh well, I got my fingerprints taken care of. I'll be able to take that in and it'll be done. looking forward, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I may be seeing a friend, I may not. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out.